Well, for me, because I wrote it as well, this was a sort of a story that I was exploring. I've sort of written and made films about families that can't communicate, so I sort of developed that a bit more. I wanted to build some stakes into that to make it to a longer project, and so I had the family drama already kind of in my head, and then during the time Rachel and I started talking about it, there were these floods in Somerset, which is the southwest of England, these terrible floods. The rivers overflowed and the whole area was destroyed, and there were astonishing photographs of a lot of farmers moving their cows out at sort of 2 in the morning, water up to here, and the devastation it left behind, and it felt like an amazing place and an amazing context for this story. So that was the beginning, and then I went down and I interviewed and met with some of the farmers who told me about some of the things that happened to them literally, and then we talked a lot about, I mean, they opened up and told me so many of the things they'd been through emotionally and how they were dealing with it, and it was 6 months later, and what was interesting to me was, I think we see a lot of stories about, you know, grief that happened immediately after something, but actually thinking, gosh, that's, you know, we live with something for a long time, and you know, you still have to process it, and it can come out later, and the drama that. So I was sort of interested in having the drama of immediately post-suicide, and then, but uncovering a story, you know, of something that awful that had happened also sort of 6 months earlier. So it was kind of the combination.